Hello and a warm welcome to everyone joining us today. I'm your host Dalvinder Kaur from lovely Professional University. Let's dive into today's topic, preparing students for international careers, BCom, BBA integrated with UK ACCA. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day, Dr. Monica Mishra, Assistant Professor, Mittal School of Business, lovely professional university. She holds a PhD in finance and brings over 3 years of teaching experience to her role. Her research interests lie in accounting and finance, and her work has been published in reputed Scopus indexed journals. So I would like to introduce Mr. Rishabh Bad also in this webinar. Welcome, Mr. Rishabh. He's a dynamic senior business executive at Zell Education with over 4 years of experience in operations and business strategy. He excels in client management and specializes in counseling undergraduate aspirants aiming for the prestigious ACCA global qualifications and more. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any questions. You can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. Now I'm going to hand over this session to our experts, Dr. Monica Mishra and Mr. Rishabh Bad, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from them. Over to you both.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this special webinar hosted by School of Management and Commerce, lovely professional university. Today, we shine a spotlight on the flagship program that has been meticulously designed for aspiring global professionals. Of course, we have like BBA and BCom integrated with UK ACCA. So, with the vision of equipping our students not only to have the theoretical knowledge but also to shine globally, we are having such courses designed with us. So, now I will hand over the session to Mr. Rishabh. He will discuss more about the ACCA integrated programs. Mr. Rishabh, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Monica ma'am. Thank you, Dalvinda ma'am, for the introduction. I'm first of all, please accept my greetings. I am Mr. Rishabh, and I've been working with the company for more than 4 years as a senior business executive, and I've been counseling for all the aspirants to regarding the ACCA program. Before coming to our session about ACCA, I would just like to share that. So what is an ACCA? Okay, I'm sure a lot of you guys, is who are just listening to this broadcast, will be aware of the term called CAs, right? CAs, the one who are called as chartered accountants and who are mainly recognized in India, right? Of course, I'm pretty sure you might have come across a lot of relatives and families and other friends who might have tried to apply and clear their CA, but some might have been successful and some might have not been successful to complete their CA and become a CA. Similarly, there is another program called ACCA, which is Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, right? Uh, Mom, can you please switch on to the second slide? Yeah. So now we all are familiar with the term CAs, right? Chartered accountants. It is mainly recognized in India, right? And they mainly play an immense role in contributing to the Indian accounting firms. Now there is another term which is parallel to CA, which is called as ACCA. The ACCA, which I have already shared right now, is an acronym of Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Okay, just like we have CAs in India, the ACCA is very much popular in UK, United Kingdom. Okay, so ACCA is a UK-based program, UK-based certification program. Okay, we can also call it as global accounting. It is or we can also call it as global CA or international CA. Okay, you get the opportunity to work in the biggest companies in the world. Of course, apart from working in the biggest companies in the world, you also get to work into more than 180 plus countries. Of course, currently there's a huge demand of ACCA in the industry. And of course, the salary expectation, which you are definitely thinking about, is also very good. You can expect the salary expectations up to 12 LPA. Okay, now it comes down to the question, why ACCA? Okay, I'm pretty sure with this fast moving environment, everyone would want to cope up with this, to cope up and not get left behind, right? That is why our university LPU has started with a program called BCom and BBA with ACCA, again, which is a dual qualification program. Now, why are we pursuing ACCA? Firstly, we want to get all the students who want to get global recognition is the perfect fit for this program. Like I've already shared, that the ACCA aspirants are recognized globally. That means across in all the 180 plus countries where ACCA is recognized. So you have the chance to work anywhere in the world. Secondly, versatility. ACCA is not just limited to accounting, it covers various areas of finance to give you a diverse set of skills and knowledge. Now, third point, which is wide network. So ACCA Global works with choose an ACCA for all the aspirants who wants to get globally recognized, who wants to work into a versatile environment, and who also wants to have a wide network. Since ACCA will be working with over 7,300 approved employers and over 80 accountancy partners, they will be having the opportunity to work among them and, of course, to have a good networking with them. Of course, they will also have the opportunity with respect to their career growth. Not only they will be working in their executive levels, but at the higher levels as well, like levels like at the higher levels like CEO, CFO, they can also work in all those positions. Now, why have we integrated our ACCA program with the undergraduation program? The primary reason to integrate was that during their qualification, during their undergraduation program, the students, all the students and the aspirants who wants to become and pursue something extra, who wants to pursue something extra like these sort of chartered programs and these sort of certifications, it is a very perfect platform for them to continue right away. Okay, now when we are pursuing these programs like the undergraduation with the international certification like ACCA itself, what are the fees and the perk and the benefits which we are getting, all the students are getting? First is the fee benefits. I'm pretty sure all of the students who are the students are mostly inclined towards the fees benefits. So the fees benefits which we get with all the ACCA aspirants get is the registration benefit. Every student has to pay a registration fee of 89 euros, 89 pounds. So with for all the students who are pursuing their integration program with ACCA are having a waiver of 89 pounds. That is around 9,000 to 10,000 rupees. Apart from registration fee, there is another fees benefit which the students are receiving, but namely which is subscription fees. So all the ACCA aspirants who are applying, who are giving their exams parallelly, also have to pay the subscription fees. For our LPU students, the subscription fees is waived off for the current calendar year, right? And the subscription fees amounts to 137 pounds, which when converted into Indian currency is around 14,500 to 15,000. And lastly, the exemption fees. This is the highest fees benefit which an ACC aspirant can get, which is the exemption fees. Students do not have to pay 9 exams exemption fees to anybody. They will be directly clearing, they will be directly getting promoted for their 10th exam. when applying with LPU. Okay, now before I go in detail about the exempted part, let me just tell you a brief about the number of levels and the number of papers which are there and the curriculum structure of ACCA. Okay, so just like in CA, we have three levels, which is the foundation level, the intermediate level, and the final level. We have the same structure in ACCA as well. However, the name varies. First is we also have three levels in ACCA, namely the knowledge level, which has three papers, which is first is business and technology, then we have management accounting, and then we have financial accounting. As we can see, then we move on to the next level, which is skill level, which is synonymous to intermediate level in ACCA. Intermediate level has this skill level has six papers, where the name of six papers are. So, as I was sharing, we have six papers in skill level. The name of the papers, all the six papers are as shared in the screen. Firstly, we have corporate and business law, then we have performance management, then we have taxation, then we have financial reporting, then we have audit and assurance, and lastly, financial management. Now, mind you guys, the taxation is completely UK based, okay? Which means we will be learning bits and parts of taxation, which is completely UK based. Now, moving on to the third level, which is professional level. Oh, ma'am, Monica ma'am, can you please switch on to the next slide? Yeah. Last level, which is also known as professional level, has basically six papers. Okay. Essentially, there are six papers, out of which any ACCA aspirant has to give four papers. The bifurcation as shared in the screen with you. First is the essentials. These are the papers which every ACCA aspirant has to give, namely the strategic business reporting, Then we have SBL, the strategic business leader. These two are essential papers and it needs to be given. Any ACCA aspirant who wants to complete their certification have give this paper in their journey. Lastly, all the ACCA aspirant has the option to give any two paper out of the remaining optional papers. Now, what are the optional papers? Firstly, we have the advanced performance management. Then we have advanced audit and assurance. Again, we have advanced taxation. And lastly, advanced financial management. Any ACCA aspirant, especially with Lovely Professional University, has the option to give any of the two papers out of the four. Now, what do we understand by exemption? In simple terms, you have a free pass. Okay. Now, with context to ACCA, students are getting certain benefit, like I shared a few minutes ago. One of the benefit is fees benefit. Now, second benefit is the exemption benefit. Students do not have to give 9 papers and their 9 exams fees as well. That's the biggest benefit any ACCA aspirant is receiving. Those 9 papers are not to be given. Only 4 papers needs to be given to the ACCA body, and that is of professional level. Now, why have we integrated the undergraduation program with the ACCA program? It forms the perfect blend, because when a student is completing his or her graduation, he or she will also be completing his or her ACCA program and ACCA certification, which means he or she, any student, will be getting a dual qualification. That is their degree, their BCom and BBA degree, as well as their ACCA certificate. Of course, apart from the fees benefit and the exemption benefit, they will be getting an enhanced enrollment opportunity for university admission overseas as well. They will be getting the opportunity to work not only in India
but across India as well. So they will have the flexibility and the opportunity to work in India as well as outside. Now comes to the most important part. What are the placement opportunities? Like I have already shared with you guys that currently ACCA is a booming certification in the industry. Students will be able to get placed, and of course, students will be getting the opportunity to work in different MNCs and big MNCs like Big Fours, EY, KPMG, PwC, and Deloitte. Apart from that, apart from those companies, they also get the opportunity to work into Amazon, Accenture, Infosys, and many more. You can also explore ACCA website for more companies and for more designations. Of course, working in those companies would be a very great move for us, for any student. But with respect to CTCs, one is always curious how much will a student receive his CTC with respect to their designation. One can aim being an audit manager or a financial analyst and take a salary of around 8 to 15 lakh rupees per annum in their home. Apart from that, you also get the opportunity to work as a tax consultant, tax analyst, and of course as a financial controller. You can An ACC aspirant can also work as a compliance officer. So, and for instance, a compliance officer is the one who ensures adherence to financial regulations and corporate governance norms. Banking, insurance, and NBFCs, these are the most relevant sectors for picking a part into compliance officer. Apart from that, one can also aim for business and financial consultant. They can also get employed in big consulting firms and financial advisory boutiques. Apart from that, student can also take up international roles in shared services centers. Many MNCs in India like Shell, Accenture, GSK, Barclays, etc. also hire ACCAs for roles supporting global operations. Okay, so I would like to request to the team if there are any questions which have been put up.
Yes, over to you, Dr. Monica Mishra. Dr. Monica.
So,
Am I
sorry.
audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible, Dr. Monica.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Rishabh, my first question will be how many years it will take to complete the ACCA program?
It will be completed along with the graduation. So if you're pursuing BCom or BBA, it will be completed within your graduation.
Okay. Do a student need to study BBA, BCom separately
Am I
from
audible?
ACCA? Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to
Yes. Can
repeat the question?
yes. Can you
Yes.
please repeat the question?
Yes. So, do the student need to study BBA, BCom separately from ACCA, or together it can be done?
No. The subjects will be incorporated into our BCom and BBA syllabus. So we don't need to separately as such.
Okay. So, does this course has any value after?
Sorry. Can you please repeat?
Am I audible?
Yes. Now you're audible.
Yes. Does this course has value after the third year of BBA and BCom program?
Yes, of course. This like I've already shared, you will be completing your university degree, and after completing your 4 papers, you will be getting an ACCA certification. And of course, with respect to placements and companies, you will be eligible to work in Indian MNCs and the MNCs, international MNCs as well.
Okay, what kind of placement assistance one can expect?
We will be supporting every student, so 100% of placement assistance we can expect.
Okay, if anyone is from science background and they are interested for this, so are they eligible?
Uh, yes, I mean ACCA can be done by any student regardless of their educational background. So definitely they can pursue their ACCA program as well, their integrated program as well.
Okay. So are the ACCA exam fees are included in the program fee of BBA and BCom?
No, the program fees does not include your exam fees. The exams fees are to be paid directly to the ACCA body when we book our exams. So all the ACCA aspirants have to pay their exam fees and their subscription fees directly to the ACCA.
If anyone have any questions regarding the admissions, they just write on us at admissions@lpu.co.in, and you can do WhatsApp chat with us. Our WhatsApp number is sorry 985256900. I'm repeating the number. It's 985256900. Yes, over to you, Mr. Rishabh. I'm really sorry you are not audible. Okay. Thank you so much once again to our experts, Dr. Monica Mishra and Mr. Rishabh Bag. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding admissions. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, or can be accessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.